Hey, what's up, Jack of all trivia maniacs? It's the Duster here, hosting a special episode of Jack of all trivia movie singles. And today I have me and my co-host Jay Benz, Yag, and we're here for the match. We have Caleb Mashed Potatoes going against villain Haven the villain, Pendergast, the godfather of the entire organization of Jack of all trivia. He's the one who makes this happen, but he's deciding to play today against the veteran Caleb Mashed Potatoes. Now, what do you think about this match, Jay? What are we in for? What are we in for? You there?
Jay?
Yo. Okay. There we go. You cut out in the middle of saying organization, and I was so worried, bro. But what up, nerds? Let's fucking do this.
All right. Going on to the thoughts of the competitors tonight, we're going to go to Caleb first. Caleb, what's going through your mind right now? What's going through that long, awesome hair of yours and those big headphones? What do you think? What's in between those tonight? What are you thinking about in this match? Hello?
Looks like it's just taking its way around the entire league right now, my guy. Everybody's just a little bit slow right now.
Yeah, everyone's a little slow tonight. Caleb, what's up? What's your thoughts about tonight's match?
This match is gonna be fun. I haven't ever played Haven before. It's kind of a last minute deal. Trying to fix my headphones right now. It should be fun though. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, going on to the villain. What do you think about going into this match, man, facing your good friend Caleb? What do you think right now?
Well, first of all, I am the current comic book league champion.
That's true.
Of the NWO. I am the motherfucking villain, and Caleb Mashed Potatoes. He has been my brother. You know, we've never been face to face in a match after a whole year of this, and hey, this is going to be interesting because this guy has more wins than me. You know, he's a tough competitor. You know, he's got one of the best teams in this league and any leagues, to be honest. You know, he's with the men with no names. You know, I'm with the NWO. We haven't had a hot start, but hey man, I'm confident tonight that this is gonna be fucking a battle for the ages.
Okay, I don't disagree with you on that. I hope we're gonna have one hell of a match. Yeah, you sparked that up. All right, yeah, all right. So going into round one, Jay, tell them the rules. Let's tell them the rules, Jay.
Whoa. Do the intros, asshole.
Well, I will, but like,
okay.
You want to?
Oh yeah, all right. We already kind of introduced you. I never understand the second introduction part. All right. So coming in on one corner is Caleb Mashed Potatoes. Woo!
Yeah.
And coming in on the second corner is Haven, the villain, Pendercast, the comic look league champion.
Cheers, mate. I'll drink to that.
All right, wonderful. All right, Jay, we're going on to round one. Can you explain to everyone the rules?
I'll give my best approximation of it, my guy. So round one consists of, I do believe, 8 questions that will be asked to the field. Mm-hmm. You will both write them down and you will show us on your whiteboard or your little piece of paper, whatever it is you use. We don't judge you around here. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, sucks to be you. I'm usually in that category. There is no stealing in this round. And once we get to the halfway point, we will break it down with who's got what score. And then at the end of 8, we will move into round 2. And I will give you round 2's rules as soon as we get there.
All right. We're going to round 1. Ding, ding. Fictional bell. Let's do it, guys. All right. Question number 1 comes in the category of 90s films. Who wrote the 1995 film Kids? I'm a fan of this guy. This guy's good.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but there were kids in this movie.
Not well. Yeah, there were.
I mean, we're talking like 1990s James Vanderbeek kids, where they were 30, but they were really playing 15.
Oh no, this movie had kids, like real kids.
Mm.
They were definitely underage.
Is this
All
like
right.
that porno with Sean Nubius?
Yeah, and then they got sued. They got sued because I think one of them actually caught HIV from this almost like a documentary style. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time's up, and we're going to Caleb first. What do you got, man?
Nothing, man. I said some fucking dude.
All right, that's incorrect.
Yeah, I think it was a dude, but I think he might swing for the fences. I know this movie because I watched it as a kid. I hated this fucking movie. I know in Harmony, but that was all I had.
All right, that was close, but also incorrect. The correct answer was Harmony Korine. Harmony Korine. He also did the film Spring Breakers.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, we don't usually ask writer questions here, but okay, cool.
Well, people like always associate him with that movie, though, so that's a pretty fair thing. Okay, going on to hood movies that isn't about writers. Okay, in the movie Menace to Society, who plays the character of O-Dog? I love this movie. It's probably my favorite hood movie. Jay, what's your favorite hood movie?
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back.
All right. In 5, 4.
Repeat.
Oh,
Repeat.
okay. In
Thank
the film Menace to Society, who played the character O-Dog?
Oh. You said Menace to Society, correct?
Yeah, that's what.
All right. Well, no, you cut out for me at least. That's
Oh,
why I
yeah.
wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it threw me off. I was thinking of a different film. I was thinking of
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, going to Haven first. What do you got, bud?
I spelled it wrong. I can't figure out how to spell his first name. I think it's the dude that's Lorenz Tate.
Yep, that's correct.
Hold on.
What? What's up?
Show me your board one more time. I'm not trying to be a dick. I
You
just
said
want
it right, though.
said it right. That I know, but he said it, his board says Lorenzo.
I don't know how to fucking spell that fucking dude's name.
Hey,
It
man,
says-
you're good. Don't stress, bro. I just wanted to make sure.
I think if he took the O off of that would be pretty acceptable.
I'm still gonna give him the point.
Yeah, we'll give him the point for that. What did you have, Caleb?
I didn't have it.
All right. Moving on to the next question, and it's the category of musicals. All right. What year did I hear an echo? What year did the film Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny come out?
I love
I'm
this
sorry.
movie.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So free repeat. In the category of musicals, what year did the film Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny come out?
Ooh.
This is one of my favorite ending battles of all time in a movie.
Yep.
Dave Grohl does such a good job as the devil.
Oh, yeah.
But my question to you is, why would Paul F. Tompkins turn into Dave Grohl?
Yeah, I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, going on to Caleb first. What do you got, bud?
2008.
That's incorrect. Sorry, sir. Moving on to Haven.
2006.
That is correct, sir.
You bitch slapped the devil himself.
Yep. All right. In the category of Kevin Smith. In Mallrats, what actor says the line, "There is no Easter Bunny"? You need me to say that again, Haven?
I always missed the middle of it. What was that? What actor was what?
I'm speaking as clearly as I can.
I know.
Okay. In
What's that?
Mallrats, what actor says the line, "There is no Easter Bunny"?
What he needs to do is, oh no, I can't say that because that's a mad giveaway. I will wait until we are done.
Yeah.
He needs to relax his eyes.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going over to Haven first. What do you have?
Was it Jason Lee?
That's
That is-
incorrect. Moving on over to Caleb.
Ethan Suplee.
Yeah,
That is correct.
he needed to smoke a couple of Fatty Bo Batty blunts, and then he see some mermaids making out and some titties and shit.
Ooh, I like both of those things.
Yep.
Not enough to get the question right, but
2, 3. Okay. Just 1 second, guys. Sorry. All right. 1 second. Sorry. My bad. I clicked off of it for a second.
It's all good, brother.
just a little fun fact while we got a little bit of dead air. Suplee's character's name in Mallrats was, I do believe, Liam.
I think so. All right. In animated, who voiced the Green Lantern in the new release film Teen Titans Go to the movies?
Son of a bitch. I have not yo ho ho and a bottle of rum to this movie yet because I can't stand this fucking show.
Well, the movie was really entertaining.
Was
I'm
it-
not gonna say the last name right. Arsonist.
All right. And in 5,
The last
4,
name's more important than the first.
3, 2, 1. All right. Going over to Caleb first. What do you got, Caleb?
I didn't get it down.
All right. Going over to Haven.
I believe that's Little Yancey, the rapper.
That's incorrect, sir. Sorry. It's the correct answer is Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty.
Damn it.
All right. All right, going over to question 6 in drama. In 8 Mile, who played Eminem's rival Papa Doc in 8 Mile. Yeah.
Fuck the free world, my guy. Yo, this guy should have cheddar bobbed himself and taken himself out the movie. I believe this movie had a few rap battles in it.
One or two.
Quite a few.
I do believe Exhibit had one, and
Yeah.
it was bad.
It's a good scene though. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, going over to Haven. What do you got, bud?
I can't fucking pull it. I know who it is.
All right, going over to Caleb.
Falcon himself, Anthony Mackie.
You are
Yep.
correct, sir.
That is correct, my guy.
All right. Moving into the category of 80s films. 80s films. Who directed the film Into the Night? Into the Night.
I believe this is a movie about the dusk hours, where people are moving in from the day, a night setting.
Well, it's a good movie. It stars Jeff Goldblum and Michelle Pfeiffer.
The sexy and mysterious.
Yeah. All right. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going over to Caleb. Caleb?
Caleb.
Guessing you said to me, Milos Forman? I don't know.
No, that's incorrect. Going over to Haven.
I put your stepdad.
Hey.
No, it was John Landis. John Landis.
Mm.
Little fun fact: his son can't write movie scripts.
Oh,
Um,
come on.
He's about it. Don't hate. You got some good ideas.
What was the answer?
John Landis was the answer.
John
Oh,
Landis
John
was the director. Yes.
Gotcha.
All right, and moving on to our final question of the round in sports films. Who played the coach in the 2007 film The Comebacks?
Funny enough, The Comebacks is the title of Kim Kardashian's sex tape with Ray J.
I kind of like this movie.
I definitely didn't spell his name right, but I think if I'm thinking of the right movie.
I don't think she did enough in it. Oh wait, you're talking about The Comebacks. My bad. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that movie, but I've seen one of the two we've talked about.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, going over to Haven.
I have nothing.
Going over to Caleb.
I definitely spelled it wrong, but is it Dave Koechner?
That's correct. That's actually close. That's close. Yeah.
Good job.
Oh my god.
All
Nice.
right, and at the end of round 1, the score is Caleb 3, Haven 2. So
I have the exact same score.
oh, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Haven has used 1 repeat, so he's only got 3 left for the match as well. But they both have their challenges, and Caleb has all 4 repeats left.
Okay. All right, moving into round 2. Jay, explain rules.
Okay, so round 2 works a little bit differently, fellas. I mean, I'm pretty sure the both of you know, but for our worldwide audience, round number 2 works as this. The individual in the lead, which I do believe happens to be Mr. Mashed Potatoes himself, will choose to defer to Haven to choose A, B, or C, which corresponds to an actor, a director, actress, not in any particular order. Then you will go down and name their filmographies. You have 5 seconds per answer. You have 1 mulligan, which means that if you miss, you will be given another chance to continue. But after you miss a second time, the individual who is out is done. The person who's still in will have up to 10 seconds to name another 6 movies in that person's filmography. Fellas, are we ready for round number 2? Have I explained it enough, or should I go into more detail?
No, that's good.
Awesome, brother.
Good job. All right, so Caleb, since you're in the lead, you get to choose between A, B, or C. What would you like, sir?
I feel like nobody ever chooses B, so B.
All right. Well, B correlates to the actor John Cusack.
Mr. Juan Cusack himself.
Nice, okay.
John Cusack, one of the most likable actors of his generation.
All right. So we will start with the individual, and I do believe we start with Mashed Potatoes, correct?
Correct.
Mashed Potatoes, as soon as you start talking, we will start round number 2.
Okay, then Hot Tub Time Machine.
That is correct for 1 point. Haven, your turn.
The Cell.
Yeah, that's good. That's Cell, right? Yeah, that's correct for 1 point.
John Cusack movie.
All right, going over to Caleb.
Identity.
Identity. All right, that's 1 point.
Yep.
Going over to Haven.
On here.
That's 1 point. I hear an echo again. I think that's coming from Jay. All right, going over to Caleb.
Dang it. 1408.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's correct for 1 point. Going over to Haven.
2012.
That's correct for 1 point. Going over to Caleb.
Say anything.
That's correct. Going over to Haven.
16 candles.
That's correct for 1 point. Going over to Caleb.
The Raven.
Yep, that's correct for 1 point. The Raven. Going over to Haven.
Jesus Christ.
Going over to Haven. 5.
Stand by.
That's correct. 1 point. Going over to Caleb.
Wait, what did he say?
Stand by me.
Oh, okay. I said
5,
anything.
4,
Better Off Dead.
That's correct for 1 point. Going over to Haven.
Pushing 10.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Pushing 10?
That's correct for 1 point. Going over to Caleb.
Gross Point Blank.
That's correct for 1 point. Going over to Haven.
Damn.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And moving over to Caleb. That's 1 strike for Haven.
Shit.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Empire Records.
And that's incorrect. Going over to go over to Haven. In 5.
The thin red line. The thin red line, I said.
Wait, what?
The thin red line.
That's correct for 1 point. I'm sorry. There's an echo. There's a really bad echo from Jason.
Yeah.
Jason, can you please mute?
I'm muted. That's the thing.
You're not, because I keep seeing. See, there's no echo anymore. Okay, going over to Caleb. Sorry about that.
High Fidelity.
That's correct for 1 point. Going over to Haven. In
The
5.
Butler.
That's correct for 1 point. Going over to Caleb. Nice pull.
Oh, God damn it. That was my other one.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck him out.
All right. Well, Haven, you have 10 more seconds to list off as much as 6 movies for John Cusack, and your time starts now.
The Grand Piano.
Okay.
Chirac.
4.
In. Right? Chirac.
Yep. 2. All right. Your time is up, and you got 2 extra points on that one, adding on to your 8 points from that round. So you got 10 points for that round, bringing your score up to 12. That's 12 now you got going into round 3. And Caleb has 8 points that round, and he brings his score up to 11. Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna drop out and jump back in.
Did I get that? Did I get that correct, Jay? Okay.
So the score's 11, 12 to 11.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because 8 plus 3 from the first round. Caleb got 8 points that round.
Oh, he did? Oh, wait. Oh, round 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
He definitely did.
Round
And
1.
then you got 2 extra points, and you had the same amount of points as Caleb did going into your extra points. So you got 10 points that round.
No, okay. That's fine.
All right.
Sorry about that, ladies and sperms. Yeah, I have Caleb at 11. I have Haven at 12.
Yes, that's what I have.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So
Haven's
going
up by
into
1.
going into round 3. Jay, tell the lovely people how round 3 works.
Round 3. I believe our lovely contestants, both of them, get to choose between 1 and 20. You have, correct, sir?
Uh-huh.
In any order. The first question will be worth 2. The second question will be worth 3, and the final question will be worth 5 points. And this is a close match.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, my friend. Okay. Since Caleb is trailing Haven by 1 point, he will be going first. Caleb, you can choose your numbers. Well, Haven chooses numbers first because he's in the lead. So Haven,
There you go.
choose the numbers. Sorry. Christ.
Oh shit. Let me get 8, 14.
I'm sorry, repeat yourself.
8, 14, and 20.
Oh, 8, 14, and 20. Okay.
8, 14, 20.
Okay. All right, Caleb. What are your 3 numbers?
We'll go.
Did he freeze for everybody else?
Yeah.
I
What
can't
are
hear
you?
him.
18, 1, and 9.
18, 1, and 9. Okay.
18, 1, and 9. Okay, I got it right here.
All right. So the first question goes to Caleb, and it comes in the category of 90s. You chose 18 for your number. Comes into 90s. And your question is, who played the lead character of Anton in 1999's Idle Hands?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I know who played his friend.
Do keep in mind that you do have all of your repeats left.
That's true. And then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, Devon Sawa.
Correct. That's correct for 2 points, and you get the lead on that one. And going over to Haven. Your first question, it comes in the category of 90s from your choice of the 8. It comes into comedy. Comedy. What was Ben Stiller's character's name in the film Heavyweights, the classic 90s staple? And it's one of Ben Stiller's funniest appearances, in my opinion.
First of all, that's fucking no. And second of all, it's not a fucking classic of comedy. That movie sucked ass.
I said it was a staple for 90s kids. I said it was really... I think he's hysterical in it.
He is.
All right.
How many repeats I have left?
You have 3 repeats.
Heavy fucking weights. I think this was a Nickelodeon fucking film. I don't know. I don't know.
No guess.
All right. Well,
no guess.
All right. Well, the answer was Tony Perkis. Tony Perkis, everyone. Tony Perkis. All right.
Yeah. That classic character that everybody talks about.
People love him in that movie, man. Like
He was great in that movie, bro.
exactly.
He was. It's true.
All right. You chose 14, and that correlates into that correlates into 70s films. And your question is, who was nominated for a Best Supporting Actor Oscar for the film The Last Detail?
Who was nominated for
Best Supporting Actor?
So this is Oscar films?
This is for 70s.
Oscars, right?
70s. It's for a 70s film.
You repeat the question, please. Repeat the fucking question.
Who was nominated for a Best Supporting Actor Oscar for the film The Last Detail? Five, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Okay. So you got one more repeat left, Haven. And the question is, who was nominated for a Best Supporting Actor Oscar for the film The Last Detail?
Oh, I don't know. Clint Eastwood.
Sorry, Haven, that is incorrect. And the answer was Randy Quaid. Randy Quaid. Okay.
Of course, who can forget Randy Quaid's performance?
He was great in that movie. Okay. Moving on to 2000s is your last category. You chose 20 correlated to 2000s. And your question is, for 5 points, in American Psycho, what is Christian Bale's character's name?
That's a psycho killer, Norman Bates.
Did you just say Norman Bates? That your final answer?
Fuck, that's the wrong fucking movie. God damn it.
And your winner
Wait, that wasn't his final answer, was it?
is that your final answer?
Well, I said it. I'm not gonna.
All right, and your winner,
It's Norman.
Caleb Hansen, mashed potatoes. Good job with it. All right. Whoa, the correct answer was Patrick Bateman.
Patrick Bateman.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jumped the gun on that one.
Yeah.
Psycho.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
couldn't-
goodness. Good match, regardless. This was a good match.
Yeah, what are your thoughts, Jay?
Oh, we might need to gif that reaction from mashed potatoes on that last question. Other than that, it seemed as if this really could have been anybody's match. And coming into the third round, sometimes them numbers are just a bitch. The category that you choose is just either you know it or you don't. And damn, sometimes it happens. But for the first meeting of these two in the film, this was a hell of a match. I don't think anybody expected it to be like an out there proportion, in number proportions to like 40-point scores, but it was still it was thrilling nonetheless, and I'm nothing but happy to be.
Yeah, Caleb definitely came through with that. And we're going to our winner first. Caleb, you came through with the Devon Sawa answer, man. Good job. And how do you feel after this match, man?
I feel pretty good. That was one of those questions where it's like I know it, but it took me a while to pull it, and I'm really happy I did. And I would not have gotten his questions though. Like, so mad respect to the villain. He had me after round 2, and luckily I just, I got the right number. I got the 90s, where it's like, I've definitely seen these movies. Like that 70s question I'd never even heard of. So all kinds of respect to the villain. I love you, brother. But this win feels really fucking good.
All right. Well, moving on to our guy Haven, man. How are you feeling after this match, man?
You know something, brother? The fans were behind me. The crowd was packed. Everybody was chanting, clapping their feet and shit, man. It just, oh, man. I thought I had him for the finisher, and then he just reversed it. He hit me with his shit. Next thing I know, I wake up and fucking the match is over, man. It was a good match, man. It's tough when you lose a match, but this was a fucking good match, man. I'm playing against mashed potatoes, man. That dude, he's a good player, former champion. A lot of people forget that, because we start out. But, it was fucking good, man. I had fun here. I thought the questions were fair. 3-point question, 5-point question is supposed to be hard. So, I just, they just weren't in my system, man. It fucking hurts. It pisses me off when I lose a match. But, I'm still the comic book league champion, and the NWO and tag teams. Maybe we can make some markers there. But I'm going to come back and play another person, some other chump. I was on a little road, but, I beat the arsonist, and then mashed potatoes beat me. So, this clown, Mr. 1000 fucking names, he called me out again. But I don't know. I know the next match I'm going to kick ass and take names and win. So, but it was good.
You did a good job tonight, Haven, in terms of the second round. You really did a good job. You pulled all the John Cusack movies out. You redeemed yourself from round 1. And round 3, you would have been safe if you got the Patrick Bateman. But you'll learn from that. You're the big bad villain. You're the heart and soul of Jack of all trivia. It was a great match. All right. Well, It's been a great match tonight. I thought it was really good. Everyone tried their best, and I'm glad to co-host with my boy Jay Burns, EEG. And you can find me at Mr. G Movie Reviews, where I do awesome videos, and also like I review movies sometimes. And you can follow my letterbox and my Twitter through my YouTube. And yeah, Jay, would you like to tell the ladies and gents where they can find you and everything?
I mean, I've gone through it so many times. Y'all have seen me here so much via wins and losses and co-hosting. You can find me on Facebook at Jay Burns. You can find me on Instagram at bargang_Burns. You can find me on Twitter at JBurns253. You can find me on Letterboxd at JBR253. And yeah.
All right, to our winner, Caleb. Where could they find you?
You can find me on Facebook at Caleb H or on Twitter at the Caleb Hansen, but all I ever do is retweet Jack of All Trivia or nothing, because mostly I just do nothing on Twitter. So just follow Jack of All Trivia.
All right.
You can find my band, the Beta Waves, on Bandcamp, Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff. Check us out if you're into bad punk music. Otherwise, fuck off.
Okay. And going over to Haven, where can the lovely people find you, man?
Well, they can find me here at Jack of All Trivia, jumping the gun on the last question and losing the match. Of course, you can find me on Mr. Grant Gregory on YouTube. That's where I am the Comic Book League champion still. Nobody taking me down yet. And of course, you can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. That's how all of us become friends with each other, and that's how you play matches here. And of course, I am on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia.
It's the best unknown band with a one-handed drummer since Def Leppard, the Beta Waves. Check them out.
Yes, please. We're struggling right now. Yeah. So, outro then, huh?
Yep.
Or are you just going to keep doing your Chris Day impression?
Yep, this is my Chris Day impression right now, man. Yeah. No, I was just like too entranced in what Jay was saying, man. Okay. That was tonight's match. Hope everyone had a great night. And we'll see you. Peace.